Good morning, students. My name is Gagandeep Kaur. We are doing unit number 1, Fundamentals of Computers, and in this video, we will be doing session number 4, which is Types of Computer. We will be learning about how computers are classified on the basis of their principles, their configuration, performance, productivity program, and communication program. So let's start with the type of computer based on the principles. Now we have three types of computers: the analog, digital, and hybrid. The analog computers were used earlier to do the operations simultaneously, like manipulating and processing the data, in which we used to provide the input such as weight, temperature, voltage, or power electricity. Then it used to do the mathematical computations. Now the thing is, the result provided by these computers was just an approximation because it was dealing with the quantities. So that's why we do not use these type of computer these days. The next is the digital computer. The digital computers are the computer which work on the binary system like 0 and 1 form, and are the computer which we use these days. Further on, they are classified into two types: specific purpose computers like ATMs and programmable washing machines, and then general purpose computers like the most of the computer we see today. The third type of computer are hybrid computer. Hybrid means the mixture of both analog and digital computer. It accepts the analog signal, then convert it into digital form, and then process them. We use them for the scientific application. The next type of computer are based on their configuration. So we have four types: micro, mini, mainframe, and superframe. Further on, microcomputer has some subtypes like laptop, notebook, tablet, handheld, and embedded. Here you have to keep that in mind, that you do not learn to need the definition of the subtypes. So the first is microcomputer. The personal computers are known as microcomputers. They are less in cost and small in size, and these can be like personal computers, PC, and can be Apple. So again, their operating systems are Windows or Macintosh. We use them in school labs, offices, and homes. The second type of computers are mini computers. Mini computers are bit bigger in size than the microcomputers and have higher processing speed. So the capability of mini computers are better than the personal computer. Now they are used for education, business, and many governmental departments. The next type of computers are the mainframe computers. These computers are larger than the mini computers. These computers process the data at a very high speed, which is millions of instructions per second. So can be used for manufacturers, insurance companies, mail order companies, and airlines. Next is supercomputer. The last type of computer is supercomputer. They are the largest computer, the fastest, and the more powerful. This makes them expensive also. So as mainframe computer used to perform millions of instructions per second, supercomputers perform trillions of instructions per second. We use these computers for weather forecasting, Indian revenue systems, and the National Defense Academy. Next type of computers are based on their performances. So the first thing which affect the overall performance of the computer is CPU speed. The CPU speed, which is CPU clock speed, is measured in hertz. So it also called the clock rate. Now in the clock cycle, we count that a CPU can how many clock cycle a CPU can perform per second. So for example, if we are saying a computer with the clock speed of 2 gigahertz, that means it is performing like 2 billion clock cycle per second. So the higher the clock speed, the faster the instructions will be processed on the CPU. The next is RAM. As you know, RAM is random access memory. So it should hold large enough data. It may result in the faster performance. Faster CPU means better performance. The next is hard disk. The size and the speed of hard disk is also crucial for a computing device, the faster the speed, better will be the overall performance. So performance wise, it is very important, whatever computing device you are using, it should work efficiently. The next is productive program. So we have 6 productive programs: word processing software, presentation software, desktop publishing software, electronic spreadsheet, database management system, graphics, and multimedia software. So you are familiar with 4 of them. First, word processing software like MS Word, Writer, WordPad, or Word Pro. So a word processor helps you to create structured text document quickly and efficiently. The next is electronic spreadsheet, which is MS Excel or Lotus or Calci. So a spreadsheet program helps to perform calculations, analyze the data, and display the information in a tabular manner. The next is presentation software like MS PowerPoint, Impress. It is used to present an idea or a concept. This software helps to create and display the slides on a computer for the business and educational purpose. Next is DBMS, that is database management system. The example for this is MS Access. You have done MS Access in grade 8 also. So everyone use database in his or her life. For example, we maintain phone directories, payroll, account, etc. So in computer, a database software helps you to store and manage a large amount of information in an organized way. The next program is desktop publishing package. So the work that printing press could complete in a few days can be easily finished within an hour using these packages, DTP packages, desktop publishing packages. So DTP packages can combine both text and graphic feature to design the professional document like newsletter, printed forms, advertisement, brochures, posters, magazines, and books. So as you know, this is one of the feature of the computer also. We have learnt about it in session number 1. Last is multimedia software. It is used to create and play the videos, animation, sound, graphic, text, etc. For example, Windows Media Player, Adobe. The next topic is of communication program. So we have 2 programs here, email and chat. So the difference of email and chat is important. So email is a short form for electronic mail. It is used to exchange the messages from one computer user to the another via internet. So the email messages are encoded. You can send text, graphic, image, video, sound file as an attachment. You must have seen, you must have composed an email. These all options are available there. The next is chat. Chat is an online conversation in which we can instantly send messages back and forth to the people across the globe. Now, this is the first difference between email and chat, that chat is instant, email is not instant. It is not mandatory that email should be instant. Messages are normally short and exchanged quickly. Now in chat we use abbreviations when we talk to the person, so we use short forms, but in email we use emails professionally, so we do not use any kind of abbreviations in it. So chat can be point to point or broadcast, multicast communication, but again email is the elaborated form with the proper documentation. So example for chat is Google Hangouts,